Now we're going to go over the finger picking pattern for the chorus line by line. In the first line, Vedder sings, "Did I say that I need you?" Now with your left hand you're going to use an open G chord, and you're going to do the same finger picking that you did for the verses part. Okay, so your ring finger is going to be on the B string, your thumb is going to be on the low E, the second and sixth strings up. Then you're going to pick the two middle strings with your middle finger and your first finger. Then you're going to transition to an A minor chord with your left hand and finger pick the A minor chord just like you did for the bridge. Then the second line, "Did I say that I want you?" is exactly the same as the first with the open G to the A minor. The picking pattern for lines 3 and 4 are exactly the same as the picking pattern for the open C chord in the verse. Okay, so line number 3, Vedder sings, "If I did, I'm a fool you see," and you're just going to do that same picking pattern with the open C chord with your left hand. Now you're going to do the same thing, the only difference is your ring finger is going to be off of the 3rd fret of that 5th string. So your first finger and your middle finger should be the only fingers that are on your left hand of the guitar. Okay, and into the 3rd line where Vedder sings, "No one knows this more than me," you keep that same chord with your ring finger off of the 3rd fret with your left hand. Then you put it back, and then you're going to take it off again, off of that 5th string with your left hand, and bring your middle finger up to the A string with your left hand, 5th string up. Then finally you go back to that C chord and do the same picking pattern. Last line of the chorus, which is line number 5, is when Vedder sings, "'Cause I come clean," and it's a little different because there's going to be some finger picking going on with just the B string and the A string. So the 2nd string up with your ring finger and the A string, 5th string up with your thumb, and you should have an open C chord with your left hand. Okay, so the first pick, you're going to take your first finger off of the 1st fret B string with that C chord. Okay, and you're going to pick the B and the A strings with your right hand, the 2nd and 5th strings up. Then you're going to put your first finger back down on that C chord with your left hand and pick the B string. Then you're going to pick the B string again with your right hand, and this time your left hand should be in a C chord with your pinky on the 3rd fret of the B string, 2nd string up. Then you take your pinky off, should just be a regular open C chord, and pick the B string again. And that's the end of the 5th line, okay? And we'll go over that right now with the other. I just want to go over the last line of the chorus, which is line number 5, and it's when Vedder sings, "'Cause I come clean." You're going to pick the B string with your ring finger, 2nd string up, and the A string, 5th string up with your thumb. Only with your left hand you're going to take off your first finger on the 2nd string up, the B string. Okay, and that's "'cause." Put your first finger back down and you're going to pick the B string with your ring finger. I. Put your pinky down on the 3rd fret of the B string, 2nd string up. Come. Then take that pinky off and you just have an open C chord. Clean. Then it goes into the verse, "I wonder every day."